This is dead set the second best exercise you can do for learning your fretboard. Or at least one of three. Let's do it. Now, yes, that was a little rough from me. Performance anxiety chips in a little bit there. But basically the idea here is that you're going through G major, 2 strings at a time, connecting all of these scales that you've probably learnt. So you've probably learnt your modes. You've probably learnt to play in positions. Right, but this one gets you to go and join a position. So I might be moving between my multiple positions there. So I'm kind of starting in my 3, but I can, as soon as I'm here, I know exactly all of the frets there. And what I find with this exercise that makes it so good is it stops me from being as predictable as I can be. If I stay in a shape, I'm going to play all the same lines that I'm used to playing in that shape because I've learnt so many solos in particular positions. If I play a little bit more horizontally, I'm going to play a little bit more freely and surprise myself a little bit with what I come up with. And what I think like good songwriting is, for me personally, is experimenting until you like something. So I'm not the best improviser in the world, but I do a lot of songwriting and a lot of solo writing and things like that. And a lot of it is just throwing things at the wall until something lands and surprises yourself. That's usually, like, if it sounds great and it also surprises you a little bit, you're usually in a good zone there. And it's the same with songwriting. It's like good melodies are usually like a little bit surprising or intervallic in a way that maybe was unexpected, or the guitar part maybe did a few things that are interesting. Because what you'll notice from a lot of these breakdowns that I do is most songs are pretty simple in concept. They'll have diatonic chords, they'll have like diatonic lines on their instruments. The melody will often be pentatonic with a few extra notes. And then it's more about what they do with that, the tone they use, the way they sing it, how they go to those juicy notes at the right time. And I think you do a lot of that by experimenting and surprising yourself. So have a go at that exercise. The full breakdown is in my Patreon. It's only like $2. You can go in there and grab it. I got a bunch of other exercises and a bunch of other books. Thanks for joining me for that. I'm going to keep that start exercise as scrappy as I played it, even though I was shaking a little bit. That's still me. I still get a little bit of that. As soon as I know that it's crunch time and I got to play, I get a little bit of anxiety. I'm sure everyone can relate. I think that's probably why so many people edit their videos so hard. So for the sake of keeping this authentic, I'm not going to edit that. I'm just going to keep it as it is. Thanks for joining me for this one. Very simple, quick exercise. actually, not very simple. Takes a little bit of work to move horizontally, but a really effective one. So thanks again. Hopefully I'll see you in the next video.